Today, a national emergency report card gave Oregon a failing grade in access to emergency care, and the state got a D- in disaster preparedness. Newswatch 12's Christy Lewis has more on how one city is trying to make Southern Oregon an exception to that bad report.
The city of Ashland is trying to make sure at least Rogue Valley residents are prepared in the case of a major disaster. They're holding workshops for the public and reaching out to local businesses to make sure they know what to do if something were to happen. Crystal Calderon takes care of customers at Southern Oregon Brewing Company, ready for anything coming her way. Because Ashland's Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT, says a major disaster is inevitable.
We do know that the Cascadia Fault exists and that we will experience a large-scale earthquake in our lifetime or in the future.
CERT held a workshop Wednesday night specifically for businesses and employees like Calderon to prepare for anything.
Just things like having a fireproof and waterproof box that your computer gets fried. You know, if your backup was then in the drawer, that there's a flood, that's destroyed too.
FEMA estimates 60% of businesses impacted by a major disaster never reopen. But the city of Ashland wants to sustain Southern Oregon businesses.
Really what this is doing is saying, how can you continue to operate? Maybe you have some things that need fixed and maybe that's a couple of months out, but what can you do? How can you change or evolve your business?
And if you prepare, your chances of continuing the operation increase. But in the meantime, you'll need to be somewhat self-sufficient because there are only 27 firefighters on the payroll in Ashland responsible for serving thousands of people. There are a few more workshops planned for the next couple of months. For more information on those dates and times, you can always head to our website, kdrv.com. In Ashland, Christy Lewis, Newswatch 12.
Now, that team will also work one-on-one with any resident or business in Ashland to create a disaster plan.